My name is Carrie.
I'm Jeannine.
And we are from the Passionate Home in Downtown Langley. Welcome to our Friday.
We're live.
Yeah, let's start that again. Welcome to our Friday idea session where we're going to kill Candace's toes. Candace is here as well.
Good morning.
If you're there, please say good morning. And we didn't hit you, did we? Candace?
No, I'm good.
Sorry. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
We are here every Friday at 9:30 to share ideas on how you can create a beautiful life. And today we are stepping away outside our comfort zone, and we are going to steampunk it up. So Jeannine and I were talking this morning when we got dressed. We thought, how can we steampunk our outfit? That's right. How can we look the part? And this is kind of what we came up with.
I don't need a tank top.
At the end of the day, we're wearing aprons anyway, so we're super excited to have you here because we are going to show some Annie Sloan chalk paint. We're going to do an IOD transfer with one of the new items, one of the new transfers. And we also thought that our store is kind of, well, how would you describe it? French country,
French
shabby chic, vintage. Steampunk wouldn't be one of the things we would list. But what we did do last night is kind of walked around the store to see what we had here. If we wanted to create, say, like a room that was steampunk, would you find anything here at the Passionate Home? So this is kind of what we found.
Yeah, I think this lantern's really cool, right? Does that
Super cool.
speak steampunk to you?
Well, you know what that is? It's from a train.
Oh,
And
right.
they used to hold it on the train.
Mhm.
So, trains, hot air balloons, that kind of thing. Anything steam powered. And I just thought this cool tool was kind of steampunk, right? It's a vintage wood plane, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, like we didn't know.
Look at this, though, people.
Yeah.
Isn't
These
that
are
beautiful?
so steampunk is a retro futuristic design inspired by 19th century industrial steam powered machines. Woo! So
Yeah.
look at this.
Gorgeous.
So lots of steam powered machinery and gears and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
Lamp.
exactly, kind of almost like an industrial twist, I guess.
Yeah.
So a lot of these things you could put in any decor. This would also be very farmhouse, right?
Yeah, totally.
Rustic farmhouse or industrial. But today, for our purpose, we're gonna. This is a steampunk decor.
I'm waiting for Mark to ask if he can buy these because they're from your collection.
Is he there this morning?
Not yet. High Road Farm, Nick, Blue Eyed
Good
Cow,
morning,
Kiwi.
everyone.
Lots
Thank
of
you
people
for
are joining.
us. We are doing some hands-on stuff today, so let's clear a space.
All right.
And
Without killing me.
Yeah, so try to watch your toes.
Here, I'll put this behind us. Adds to the decor. Oh, no, there we go. So this is a metal trunk, and we have already pre-painted it with Annie Sloan's tilting. So let me just, is it all open? Painted it shut.
Maybe.
So this is what it looks like inside. It originally was this green color, which is great, but in order for us to do this demo, we've used Annie Sloan's Tilton. And can you just pass me that one? Yeah. So as you know, it's a two-step process when you paint. You paint and you wax. So the stripe in the middle is the paint right out of the can, and that's what we have here. And as you know, you can paint almost any surface without sanding and priming. So basically, we wipe the trunk down, step one,
Right.
and then we painted it. And after we do the image transfers, we will seal it with a wax. And this is what happens with the clear wax. It just really enriches the color. And then I think we should also add dark wax.
I think the
I
dark
agree.
wax would be beautiful.
Right? Because
Yeah.
that's going to kind of make it steamy,
Yeah.
right?
It's kind of rusty.
Yeah.
Kiwi says, hi, ladies. While you're doing a great show, I'm starting my little vintage sale in Delta.
Yay, good luck.
I know. I wanted to, too.
So yesterday, or the day before actually, Happy Canada Day.
Yeah.
We gave this two kind of thick textured coats of chalk paint. And now we're just going to kind of sand off. Why did you hand them to me? Do I have to do the sanding?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to sand this a little bit smooth, and Jeannine's going to talk about the transfer we chose.
So we just got this pack from Iron Orchid Designs in. It's called Exploration. So this is very steampunkish, right? The planes, all that kind of steamy gears and things. So what these look like when you get them. There's a bunch of different pieces on the papers. Yeah, no problem. So I'm gonna put the train on here. I think he's towards the back. Look, there's all
morning,
kinds of
Nanny
beautiful
Marks.
stuff in here. Oh, hi.
Good morning, Krista.
Krista.
Good morning, Jeanette.
Oh, no, I can't find the train. I should have marked it. Oops. So, oh, look at the
There
whole
it is.
alphabet, you guys. Look at this. That is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Spell anything on there. Oh, yeah, here's my train. Okay, so you can kind of see there's two sheets here. So this is the transfer we're going to be putting on. This is the protective sheet, and I am just going to use some grid marks here and cut this out.
I'm gonna make noise sanding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create sanding dust, which is not gonna be pretty.
Yeah, we'll have to clean that up.
Would you have to sand it? I think just to give it a nicer finish, right?
To give it a nicer finish, yeah, I don't think you have to.
The key is really, though, if you're going to sand it,
Yeah.
get rid of that dust, because this doesn't want to stick onto the dust. So
Oh,
wipe
okay.
it well.
So here's my train.
So fun.
Well, I'll just sand the front, because that's where we're
Okay.
gonna put the train, right?
Yeah. Every morning the phone rings, I don't know.
Mom, is that you? Actually, look at it's almost like old leather under here.
Oh, my tool's gone. Oh, gone.
So what we'll do, I'm not going to sand all this right now because
No.
with another thing with the Annie Sloan chalk paint is you can wet and dry distress. So I will wet distress these little corner pieces so they come out more. But in order to give us a smoother finish here, I'm going to dry distress.
Perfect.
So I'll just quickly do that.
Jeanette says you guys do make the world more beautiful with lots of lovely faces. Thanks,
yeah.
Jeanette.
Every time I use, like, try something new, I'm like, this paint is incredible, right? I fall in love with it every day, every time I try something new.
Yeah.
Okay, so the trick is not to have any dust, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get a damp rag, maybe.
Here, while you wipe it, I'll get it done.
Oh, where's this going?
I don't know.
So that's the one thing about dry distressing. When you're doing a project in the house and you dry distress, look at all this mess.
There's dust.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dust. Yeah. So you know what? I'm just going to put it on my piece of paper here. And
Jeanette says her favorite piece in her house is from the fundraiser that we
yeah.
did with
Cheers for Charity?
no
Oh,
the first one where you saw what I what I can do. Habitat for Humanity.
Habitat,
Yeah.
when we did that thing for Habitat.
Exactly.
That would be so fun to do again.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and she has a white steam trunk kind of thing that we did. Yeah, someone did. It's
Okay,
beautiful.
so
You could do this on leather too, right?
I'm going to kind of dry this. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so remember, so Janine's used a damp rag. You can use cheesecloth. That gets off all the dust as well. When you're
Yeah.
using a wet rag, you need to be careful because remember, it's not sealed and it's water soluble.
Yeah, don't
So-
rub hard.
Don't rub hard. Okay.
All right.
Good morning, Miss Lori.
All right.
So where do you guys think? Here? Where
So
you-
this is where you could really be
Artistic?
Yes. So we had talked about maybe putting an airplane here.
Yeah.
Or
there's all
no,
kinds
we had
of cool
talked about
things.
putting letters because did you show all the?
Oh,
different-
Yeah,
I
they're
did
amazing.
show, yeah.
It's incredible.
So you could put a date or anything on there, right?
What do you guys think? Should we put it in the side or in the middle? Any advice?
Because if you wrote something there, that would be kind of cool, right?
Yeah,
In the
let's
center.
do that. Let's put it in the center.
All right, and I
Okay.
don't have any tape, so we're
Do you
gonna
want me
hold
to
it.
get tape or?
No.
Why do you need tape?
Well, sometimes people have said, they tape
Oh,
it down
so it doesn't move.
And look I'm just eyeballing this, so let's hope.
Oh, everyone says the side.
Oh,
We're
too
now
late.
getting side, middle. Good choice.
So this is my little tool. I peeled off the back. I placed it down. I'm going to be really careful not to move this now, and I'm just going to keep rubbing. You can almost see when it just starts to come off, and it starts to go a little bit lighter gray. See, like that. You can tell it's definitely stuck down right there.
Can I
Look
start
at my
from
nails.
this end?
Probably.
If I had another little tool.
Yeah.
Okay, let me help.
Oh, there, just totally a big hunk went.
When you catch a bubble, right?
Right?
Yeah.
And then what I do is I just kind of peel up the edge and see. Okay, it's stuck. See, this part is not stuck, so you can put it back down and go again.
Look, it's a job for friends.
Right? Picked a big one.
We didn't think about that. We should have just used the airplane.
That's okay.
But this is really a fun project to do.
Yeah.
And you could be the artist because there's all those gears in there and letters and
Yeah.
all sorts of things.
Yeah, just layer
Yeah.
and have fun with it,
Yeah.
right?
We're gonna have to show you the finished product after because we're gonna totally do that, I think, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to finish painting this trunk. You can't just leave it half painted. Well, I guess you could.
Steampunk, you can do whatever you want.
That's right. That's right. We were trying to think of a movie that was kind of steampunk, like for to get an idea of what that was, and we thought Mad Max.
Totally.
Right?
Dwayne always puts that movie on. I'm like,
Oh, did you know Fixer Upper's on?
Oh, High Road Farm Market says mix this transfer with a floral one.
Oh.
That would be cool,
That would be
right?
really pretty.
Yeah.
Actually, you could put like a whole thing of floral and then some gears on top. Because
Yeah.
Candace, you
Yes.
can layer image
Totally.
transfers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing, I'm not scratching. The other thing you could do is put molds on here,
Yeah.
right? So yeah. And if you didn't want to steampunk this, you could just put underneath here now in stamps or image transfers the word Paris and a date of 1802
Right.
or something.
Totally.
As
I
a
love
travel. I don't know if mine's
Maybe not
working.
painted and tilted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe white.
I don't know. Tilton's growing on
It's
me.
beautiful.
Like, I really like it.
It's not a color everyone thinks of right away.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an arm workout.
It is.
Colleen
Because it's so
says,
hot.
love using these transfers.
Okay, can you
Oh,
see
look
this,
at it.
Candace?
Let's just come a little closer here.
Come a little closer.
Come a little bit closer.
See this?
Look how pretty it is. Oh, it's
So-
so beautiful.
Once this is done, we could distress it a little bit so
Yeah.
it looks older too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The thing with the transfers, when you do distress, just so people, if they haven't used them before,
Yeah.
it's the color isn't all the way through, so it does go white, right? Because the backing is
Oh.
white. So you do have to be a little bit aware
would
of
you
that.
just
So you
distress
don't want to,
maybe just the edges
just a
slightly?
little bit.
Now, what if you were to clear and dark wax over it though? Would the dark wax darken
Yeah.
the
It
white
would,
paper?
yeah.
I think we're gonna rock this out, Jeannine.
Ooh.
It's coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, I almost ripped it.
Well, that's the thing. You can just lay it right back down and keep going.
You see, it's
Yeah.
quite forgiving.
It is.
Yeah. I'm gonna see.
Yeah, super easy. Anyone can do this.
It's very exciting.
Woo!
Look at
Look
that.
at that. So now you just kind of want to make sure it's burnished on there. Oh my gosh, somebody really wants to get a hold of us today.
Right?
They must want a subscription.
Yeah, they must want to pick it
Yeah.
up.
That's
Today
probably what
is
it
the first day. If you have already purchased your subscription box, they are ready for you to come and pick up.
Yeah.
We're so excited to share them with you. And if you haven't gotten one, I think there's just a few left.
Yeah.
And you can get them here or online.
I can't wait to see people's unboxing
I
videos.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
fun.
So, what do you think? Is that pretty cool?
That is very cool.
Right, and then I think we're just gonna layer it up and have some fun dates, things. Yeah.
Yeah, and add some gears and things like that. And
Yeah.
we'll finish painting this.
Mhm.
We'll add some more. We'll clear and dark wax it, and then we'll post a picture of that.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? Any questions? Has
No
anybody used
questions.
image transfers before? Oh, I'd like the idea actually about the flowers. Could we add
Yeah.
some black and white
Mhm.
maybe? To
That'd be
add
fun.
that? Yeah.
So what else would look really cool on here is one of our brand new papers.
I'm
You guys
so
are the
excited
first
about
to
this.
see these decoupage papers we got
Okay,
in.
like this one just went kind of with our steampunk
Theme.
theme, but we have so many beautiful ones. Oh my gosh, like I want every single one.
I'll get one just to show
Okay.
you different.
Yeah.
Because it's so different. Yeah, this one I just think it obviously suits this look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Carrie's
And
gonna grab
even
another
this
one.
could be cut up as well in
Oh yeah.
the shape of a ticket or something, right?
Oh,
How fun
really
would that
neat.
be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this
Oh,
one.
look at this. Oh, people.
Yeah.
These
So
just
beautiful.
came in. You haven't even seen them, hey?
I haven't.
So I don't know
want
how
them
many
all.
different ones we have. We have quite a few.
We don't even know. There's a lot.
But yeah, they would be a great. That actually, we could totally do something like that on the front. Or,
Yeah, we should try it.
So there's so
think
many
so.
ways to embellish your projects, right?
Are they from the Museum of Vancouver? I'm not sure what you're asking about there, Jeanette. IOD papers, they are actually, are they?
They're not IOD.
This is
yeah,
not
they-
IOD paper.
different
Yeah,
company.
they're a different company.
It's new to us, so we are just going to inventory them today. If you're interested, you can come in and we'll show you them, but we're just trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah, how to display them.
So we're going to finish this
Yeah.
using Annie Sloan chalk paint and IOD image transfers. It's going to look super cute, and then it's going to be for sale.
Yeah.
So for you who want to add a little steampunk to your decor, it's going to be there for you. Now, what else is new?
Yeah, we talked about your subscription box. This is what
Subscription box. Our first subscription box for you
So
to create
pretty.
a beautiful life. We have a few left.
Yeah.
They are limited quantities, but they are released today.
Yeah, you can order online or in the store, but you can just come pick it up now.
So
One
fun.
lady asked where we got our boxes printed.
Oh yeah.
And
Aw.
each box is hand printed. Candace has hand stamped these beautifully with some surprises inside with our IOD stamps.
Yeah, the peony stamp, right?
Each one, yeah, the peony. Each one is hand created for you with love. So
Truly.
yeah. The other
Reuse it,
what's that?
the box.
Oh,
Reuse
yeah,
it,
we've
save
loved
it,
to reuse the
and
box.
that's why, yeah.
Next week we are here and we're going to be talking with another entrepreneur, as we did with Bunny from one of our local lovies. This next week we're going to talk with Amber from Botany and just about have her explain her beautiful products. So I have the oil, I have the soap, I have this soap, the rosemary.
Yeah.
It's not rosemary, it's
Geranium.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and pink clay, amazing. And I used one of her scrubs, and I love them all. I can't even wait to get out of the shower to use the oil. And feel me, is that wrong?
We're live now.
Anyway, so that's going to be next week. We're going to hear all about her products, so you'll want to tune in for that. And I think that's it. Oh, I just want to mention also that now that we're on the third stage with our COVID, we are going to make masks optional for you to come. We have not all had our second shots yet, so we are still wearing our masks, and we'll play that by ear. So you are free to come. If you want to wear a mask, please do so. We will probably be wearing them, and we're just going to feel it out, but we will continue with our cleaning protocols and things to keep things as safe as possible.
And, yeah, hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Why not?
So there's so much going on in the world. I was thinking of Lytton this morning, and we feel so privileged that you've taken your time to watch us today. And you close up.
Well, just check back in next week. Yeah, we're gonna help introduce this local lovely, and 9:30 on Instagram live.
So stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Bye, guys.